Hello, Marcus Lim here with Batman, White Knight presents Harley Quinn and Generation Joker, and this is the Deluxe edition, okay? And this collects, two stories, Harley Quinn and Generation Joker, which were previously published, in the beginning as single issues. They were published as two hardcovers, Harley Quinn and Generation Joker. So these two were previously collected as hardcover, but now they are now in one single deluxe edition hardcover. And you can see here at the bottom where it says White Knight presents Harley Quinn 1 to 6, and then Generation Joker 1 to 6. As well as a one short story, Harley Quinn Black, White, Red. Alright, so I think that was originally a digital story, also collected here. So two stories. One of them, the first one, Harley Quinn, it happens after the original, the original White Knight, and also after the sequel, Curse of the White Knight. So after those two, that's where your Harley Quinn happens, and before Beyond the White Knight. Okay, the other one, Generation Joker, happens after Beyond the White Knight. Okay, so that's where everything fits. Okay, so let's and let me take the jacket off. And then here is back and front. Okay, so let's have a look. So the first one we have is Harley Quinn, and then there's Generation Joker. Alright, there's a new introduction, 2025 one, so it's new. Katana Collins, the writer. Okay, so this is all part of Sean Murphy's White Knight universe, but Sean Murphy's not the writer for this one. At least not for Harley Quinn. I think he's actually involved in Generation Joker. But yeah, so we begin with the Harley Quinn one. Okay, I've already covered the this in detail, in a previous video, where I dealt with the entire story, when I talked about the hardcover. So essentially it is Harley Quinn as a mom, right? Harley Quinn is now a mom of two kids, Jackie and Bryce. But when a serial killer starts to kill some movie stars, Harley Quinn has to put on her crime-fighting skills and solve the mystery. Okay? So that's pretty much what it is. So it's a fairly interesting take on Harley Quinn, because we don't normally see her in that sort of role as a mom of kids while having to fight crime at the same time. So that's what makes it kind of interesting. Yeah. So that's what it is. So I'll just flip through this quickly. Alright. Now the art is not by Sean Murphy, right? It's a different creative team. But you can think of this as like the White Knight, set 2 years after the Curse of the White Knight, before Beyond the White Knight. Oh yeah, there's her back in action. Okay. Now I think as we approach the end, it does set her up for, you know, in beyond the White Knight. But then let's head on to the next story. Actually, not the next story yet. This is the black, white, and red. Okay, which was also previously collected right here, I believe. I show you the original one. Yeah, black, white, and red right at the end as an extra. So, just a short little one, black, white, and red. Originally published as a digital story. But yeah, let's get on to the Generation Joker one. Generation Joker with focusing on the kids, Jackie and Bryce, with, well, their presumed dead father, Jack Napier, right? But he's like a hologram. Not quite dead. So, you know, like how that happened, I guess that's explained in Beyond the White Knight. So that's the reason why, you know, in terms of chronology, this volume is sort of like skipping over, right, of the story. But I guess you can still follow it, I suppose, you know, even without much knowledge of what happened in Beyond the White Knight. Essentially, this is more of a standalone, I suppose. Like, you just need to know a bit about the fact that, yes, Harley Quinn has these two kids. They are teenagers at this point, and they are going on a road trip with their presumed dad who's a hologram. And along the way, the mom, Harley Quinn, the original Harley Quinn, also teams up with another Harley Quinn 2.0 in order to find the kids. Okay, so that's pretty much what the whole story is all about. And there is a pretty cool review at the very end. I'll show you at the end here where Lex Luthor appears, right? So that sets up the next installment, which hasn't actually come out yet. Alright, so some extras, variant covers for Harley Quinn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then Generation Joker 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, which were previously collected in the hardcovers as well. Yeah, these were the covers. Yeah. Generation Joker variants. And I think this, okay, sketchbook. Harley Quinn and Joker sketchbook. Yeah, I think some of this is exclusive to this deluxe edition, especially this bit here. Right, with all the pencil pages, inks, pages, yeah. Layouts, yes. So quite a bunch of extras, definitely more than what we had in the hardcovers, original hardcovers. There's even a behind the scenes look. Right? It says Sean Murphy makes a special appearance. Okay, that's pretty cool. So Katana Collins, Sean Murphy makes an appearance. Yeah. That's it. So this is Batman White Knight presents Harley Quinn and Generation Joker. As I said, it's kind of like two stories in one volume, right? And it happens, yeah, one is like 2.5 White Knight, the other is, I would say, 3.5. We are still waiting for number 4 to come. But before that, we are actually also waiting for the deluxe edition of this one as well, which I'm pretty sure should be out. The deluxe edition of this should be out soon. But for now, yeah, do check this out if you're a fan of the Sean Murphy-verse. White Knight, right? This is again, although not directly the main series, right? They add like layers onto the main series. So check it out. Batman White Knight presents Harley Quinn Generation Joker Deluxe Edition. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video.